people have gone to OJ's house. There's actually a house. The thing is it really her house, or is it a space for us to come and chill and then just to say, oh yeah, there's a house, and then keep it moving? On the street is always on the floor. Word on the street, her shit is always on the floor. I heard that from the beginning of opening door, you have to jump hurdles of things.
I definitely do not want to miss this just because you know why. Because here we serve the sauce. Okay. So anyway, today we're going to be doing the review of episode 8 and episode 9 of the Real Housewives of Abuja. And let me tell you guys, this episode is really dragging on. I am so tired of it. I'm tired of this series at this point. But it started off with tutupie and comfort again, and for the 100 and Brazilian times, I am so tired of this particular issue. You know, you said I drank, you said I did not drink, you said I have issues, and I'm tired of it. And except everything that the camera is showing us is exactly what happened, I don't see the reason why they're always fighting. And you know, not necessary. It's not making sense to me. I don't understand it. My mother hosted a fashion show for, you know, kiddies and adults, and for them to come and see her pieces and all that. And tutupie goes off again, and you know, her and Comfort and Princess was doing the Lord's work in this episode. Super proud of her. She was not being princess. She was doing the Lord's work. Again, she was being mommy G.O. Junior. It was really funny, but Princess was really doing the Lord's work in this episode, and we thank God for that. tutupie sent really hurtful text messages to Comfort on the group chat, not even to her DM. You know, sending something to the group chat is like telling everybody, like, see, I am out. I am really out to show this person peppered. Like, we are going to show this person pepper. Literally, that's what it was just saying. So it was like tutupie said a lot of hurtful things to her in the text messages, and Comfort actually broke down and she cried. Now imagine Comfort crying. And Arafa just kept saying, you know, I'm not your friend, I'm not your friend, I'm not your friend. And I just want to say, this is not primary school, this is not nursery school. You telling me you're not my friend is not going to make me feel bad. Tickets, like, that is not even something that should be heard. You're not my friend, you're not my friend. No, it's not giving. That, for me, it was too low for even Arafa. It felt like Arafa didn't know what else to say, and that was the only thing she could say. It was so annoying. It was so uncomfortable to watch. Two adults just keep saying, you're not my friend, you're not my friend, you're my husband's friend. I said, no, honey, it was something else. Like, I would not even advise anybody to do that. Then in episode 9, Afra and OJ are hanging out. They went on a bumper ride. Is that what they call it? I don't know. So they were just catching up in order, and then we now see Samantha and tutupie and her best friend Princess Jecoco. They went for a cruise at the water park. So Samantha's week comes up, which is like my worst nightmare. Like, no, I don't like that kind of God, please, no. Okay, so tutupie starts talking about OJ's event, how OJ doesn't have a house yet. Like, she can't wait to see what this event is about. Okay, me too, I can't wait to, because it's an Arab party. Like, come on now, Arab money. Period. Okay, so I don't understand what this episode was actually. So it felt like we were just cutting and joining, because in Arafa's fashion show they were only showing Comfort's face. Like, it's Comfort the brand. It's Comfort the brand. You guys trying to tell us something, because if you're trying to tell us something, we are not getting the message. Please try harder. Like, the message is not clear. Lie was not giving. So yes, OJ Poshola and invites the girls, or the women rather, to her crib, you know, to see OJ's crib. And let me tell you, it's screaming OJ everywhere just screaming OJ. You get, like, it's screaming OJ up and down. So yes, then they finally, the Arab night, Caroline, you know, she blesses us with her presence. You know, if you're loyal, she'll bless you with her presence. And yeah, she came through for her girl OJ. And then it also reminded me that OJ actually came to Real Housewives of Lagos. Like, how didn't I remember that? Anyway, by like tongue lashing OJ, saying how OJ is supposed that OJ's house is not like hers and all that. And like, it didn't make sense to me because like, just be happy for the girl, wait to the reunion to trash her there, because I can't really wait for them to see what they're each saying about each other, because it's gonna be a shocker. So she says that OJ is perching, she doesn't have a house, like she just moved some stuff there so it look like it's a house and all that they chased her out of her former thing, that she hasn't paid Arafa. I say, what in life? What am I listening to? Like, it just feels like tutupie just wants to be in every conversation. Like, if she's not the boss for this episode, she has to be the boss for the next episode. Like, she needs to be the baddest bitch, she needs to be the, you know, causing drama. It's not necessary, baby. So anyways, that one last was really, really hard. And then Princess kept saying that she can't really confirm anything now until, you know, OJ talks about it and all that. I feel like that's really, really smart. Anyways, so next then we now see they go on a vacation or staycation again to Lagos, and this time around OJ is late. And supervisors, OJ is always late. Like, at this point, she will even be late to her funeral. Like, how shady can you be, girl? You'll be late to your burial. Anyways, this is the end of the episode, the review. This is the end of the review. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Peace.
On the Real Housewives of Abuja.
Why are we always waiting for you, OJ? Now only you waka come. Get the hell out of here. What kind of rubbish is that? I beg, go and sit down.
Jecoco just needs to be cut off.
She's not my mate, so mental, whatever. I will remove her freaking nose to her back. I don't have time for that shit.
You're supposed to be Minister of Happiness? That's a bullshit.